Ooh, he's going to get better accuracy up there. Don't like it. Oh, I don't like him shooting past either. 31 damage.
Started.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, good. That's good. I say that's sad. He'll get up before we can clobber him some more, but he's not going to do anything with this time, so I guess that'll do. And yeah, we can... Nice. Can I actually reach him? I can. We failed our fear test, though, but it doesn't matter, because we can't miss. Nice. Excellent news. And this does also gum up this floor a lot, so none of their guys are going to try and climb up into that building to get behind him. Oh, and we can disengage for free, which I might as well, so he doesn't retaliate. And then we can just sit tight here. He might just get shot next turn, though, which is a problem. Now, do I want to climb up the top or there, or back up folks in the middle? If I go to the middle, I can still weave through, can't I? So let's go through the middle. And I will pick up any remaining shards. So here we go. That's all the shards. Only fragments left. Which, you know, I guess I'll still pick up anyway. Given the opportunity, which I do not have. But yeah, if they go down, they try and run through, he can maybe charge someone. Oh! Squickwarts is getting attacked by their leader with a dagger. Interestingly. Still doing plenty of damage, though. Oh, dude, like, what the hell? Come on, you had your dodge stance. You were sidestepping, couldn't dodge any of that? Okay, that's very funny. Leopold is just having the worst day, isn't he? Got another crit. Well done, Hurt. Well done. Good job, buddy. Good job. But yeah, Squick is in a bit of trouble here. Do I finish him off, or do I try and get him down? He's not going to be suffering from all alone test anymore, is the thing. If we land a crit, he's probably just dead. So... Damn. Yeah, I'm going to finish him off. And then sidestep. Right. Yeah, you can join this fight. Though, my god, you've taken a lot of damage. Not comfortable with the amount of damage he's taken. Alright, it's a good hit. Alright, no. Oh my god, seriously? Poison... Roll poison resist success. Target 5, he rolled a 5. Alright, so this front line I need to hit with the infused globes. Just 2 infused globes. I can't afford to shoot anyone. I just need to heal the crap out of everyone in this front line. Which will hit everybody. So I guess you... We are debuffing everyone. But it doesn't matter if they can stay alive. Because remember, we got poison dealing with the enemy. It would be great to level up our infused globe, so we're healing for double. Can you imagine healing double? It'd be amazing. Alright, then I guess you can reload. And... I don't know, dodge. Sure. Just in case. Just in case someone sneaks through. Like that guy. Like that guy. I mean, beaten the crap out of his friend, but he's still around. Ah, yeah, he's trying to come up behind our boy, but we parried. Well, parried once. Ow, my kidneys. Okay, brilliant. I'm a little bit worried about the situation upstairs, though. Because Putris is surrounded. Oh wait, or is that Putris down here? This is Putris. Skreek? Or is that Skreek? Why do all these rats look the same? Aw, mate. Just get up no arm. That was what it was. I was trying to hit his arm. And, okay, the debuff we got from the infused globe meant we could only attack once. Still think it's worth it. I still think it's worth it. You know, let some of the other fights work themselves out. Okay, I can attack him too, because he charged me. Do I want to try and help save our leader? Or just someone else might file in and attack our leader. And yeah, he can do a hell of a lot of damage. A hell of a lot. 50 to 62 damage he can do. And Pask only has 90 health left. So, you know, a crossbow shot as well. And that could be terrible. So I think we leave the one-armed man alive for a little bit and we try and deal with Matthias. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Very nice. And then hopefully, Pask will be able to act before him and we get a couple of crits into him. Oh, damn it. He's recovered from his stun, and yeah, Skreek is upstairs. Skreek is taking a lot of damage. Oh, that's no good. Maybe I should have stayed in combat with him, tried to trigger an all-alone test. I just... Oh! That... I don't know, that was a big reaction to the poison. We succeeded our all-alone test. Failed our fear test, though. Annoying. Okay, yeah, Skreek might be down. This is a problem. This is a problem. I was not expecting to be fighting 2 priests up here. Damn. If you get another crit magically, I'd enjoy that. Only 11% chance to crit. He was very lucky that he got a crit the first time. God, that's really bad. The fact he can only parry once. And these guys between him can attack him 5 times, I think. I mean, that's really nice to see. Ooh. Damn it. Okay, I really thought we'd have a turn before him. Oh, and who is he going to shoot? Oh, thank God. Good. Good, that's all he's got in him.
A new round has started.
You failed your fear test, which is annoying. And you can now miss. But we can warp poison and then charge him, I guess. Whoop. Not that much damage, but... Damn, we missed him as well. Okay, we got real problems up here. We have real problems up here. Skreek is definitely gonna fall. Although I guess I could get crits in VAR behind the enemy. Try and force the... Wait, who? There's a sod here. I think I have to let him live for a minute. I think I have to let the sod go so I can climb up here and help out our boys. Even though it doesn't feel like a lot of help. It really doesn't. There's not much damage, but if I can trigger all the lone tests, you know, I just feel like their leadership is going to be quite good. Yeah, he's taunting. He's going to try and stab me 1,000 times. Okay, thank you. Remembering to dodge. And the enemy missed. We still got 1 dodge. Still got our dodge. Nice. Good. Good. Dude, absolutely flailing. Now, let's clobber him. Oh, now he's going to stab me. Rude. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. Yeah, I guess dodge. We should probably get better stances for our boys, you know? Like, get all of them sidestep. It's so expensive to invest... You know, invest in sidestep for just, like, random little weasels, you know? Okay. So, sadly, this guy's once again stood up. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Good. Oh, you can't afford to Vital Strike again. That's okay. It didn't matter, we critted anyway. Okay, beautiful. Well done, buddy. Well done. Now, yeah, this is a problem. Do we do a bunch of infused globes again? Try and get their health back up? Or do we try and find a way that we can shoot something up the top? The fact that we can get 95% shots with aimed shot into any of these guys is rather amazing. Because yeah, I can just go ahead and murder that guy. Or I can get him mostly murdered. Because, yeah, our two other Skaven down here are going to have their turns next. God, I don't know. I really need to deal with what's upstairs. I don't know how SCRATCHIT Squealer is really going to help with that, though. However, we clear out those two people, there's no poison clouds left anymore, which means all of these guys can start engaging the ranged enemies, if they wanted, which would be pretty huge. Or you just clear the enemy out. Though, those priests are still just going to gang up on whoever. "95% chance to shoot him." Yeah, I think we just go ahead and kill him. Marvellous. And then, I think I can climb up here. And then, from here... God, this probably isn't the best shot, is it? But... it's not nothing, I guess? I mean, it's a lot of damage if I can hit him. So I'm going to try. Nice. Alright, you know what? I'm happy with that. Frostbite, huh? What's that going to do? Fail, and then you're going to get punished for it. Oh, sick. Ow. That's fine, he can take the damage. I'd rather he do that than, you know, kill our boy. Oh god, he's going to kill our boy, isn't he? I wish I could see what was happening. Are we okay? He's not. And he failed his all-alone test. Nice. Oh, very nice. So now we just get to wail on him. Perfect. He didn't die. He's got 1 health left. You cheeky little sod. Right, well, let's disengage anyway. Someone else can finish him off. So... do I... yeah, I think I just jump up here. Hey, buddy. Want to be friends? Good. I'm glad. Alright, I'll stop him shooting at our boy. Our boy, Pask. Pask, the Claw. It's not die. We always thought it was die. It's actually D. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. He survived. And he's like, yay! That was him shouting yay, honest. Right. I'm going to grab whatever's in here, because I can. No, apparently I can't, but that's more weirdstone. So there was actually weirdstone not in that pile, interestingly enough. So... nope. Trying to find a way that those guys climbed up here. And I know, he's right there. Where did they jump up from? Oh, is it there? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. This is yet another character that I have who will probably die in this combat, but I also feel like it's important to try. We failed our fear test, because of course we did. Of course we missed. Oh dear. Alright. And he's probably going to shoot us in the back. Damn it. I really hope he doesn't get to shoot again. Nope, he doesn't. Good. Okay. How are we going to stop him? Ooh. Okay. He's still in it. He's still in the fight. Christ. Unbelievable. Oh. Alright, mate. Parry. God, Skreek is holding on by a thread. Yeah, of course he's going to disengage. I mean, come on. Still force him to try and run away, though. Oh, he's going to try and climb up that way, huh?
A new round has started.
Failed the fear test again. I really would just love to land another crit on this guy. Like, this whole thing is such a mess. Alright, he failed the fear test as well. Below, we're landing hits. Ooh, oh, damn, no stun. That stun would have been, like, life-saving. Potentially. And, oh, he succeeds on lone test. And he's going for Hurt Greyfur, because he knows he's a much easier target. No, he still missed. And he missed him too. Well, he got dodged, and now he missed, and, yeah, Hurt Greyfur ran out of dodges. That's smart. That's smart. And good, we can waste his dodges with the weaker character. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, if we could kill their leader in a hurry, I'd appreciate that. I really don't want to be in combat with him for too much longer, because, well, for one, Hurt Greyfur is going to get very hurt, and also I really want the enemy to run out of morale so they quit, because I don't want to keep fighting. Like, most of our guys are, you know, a whisker from death. You know, even though we massively outnumber them, it still doesn't feel great. Alright, you know what? You know what, Pask? The Claw. D. Let's just murk this guy. Dude, you're supposed to hit him with those blades. Come on. How did he dodge without falling in that canal? Well, at least we hit him there. He didn't resist poison, did he? No, he didn't. Good. And then you can sidestep. So he can't disengage without jumping in a canal, so that's nice. And we can shoot twice from here. I move up a bit. Actually, that'll be... We aren't going to be able to aim. We can't aim. Oh boy. I mean, if we kill him, that would be massive, wouldn't it? And I think it is his go next. No, he's on 40. That guy's on 51. So it's actually his go. His go next. I'd need to shoot him twice to kill him. And then that guy... we will have some other people getting a go to attack him. So I might try 275. So we've got like a 50% chance to kill him. Which isn't too bad. But, you know, also good odds just to hurt him. So, there's that too. Nice. So yeah, purple warplock pistols are insane. So Putrus Skulkmaster can't join that fight. He could join the one over there. That guy in here probably overwatched, didn't he? I don't have to worry about that if the other guy is kept busy. So where is the little flirt? You climb up here, huh? There he is. He will disengage and be facing... Okay, you know what? I think we can use the game's just shockingly bad design. There we go. Now he can't disengage. If we climbed up there, he would have been nudged that way and he could have disengaged directly away from us. This way he can't, because you have to disengage directly away, which is a wall. So he'll be stuck in melee with us, and hopefully he won't be able to just switch to, like, I don't know, a mace and a sword and then one-shot me, though you know what this game is like. Oh, they failed the route test. We made it. We made it with all the warpstone. And no one went down. One person went down as the Eshin Sorcerer. I always forget about him because I don't care about him. But Scratch's Squealer got 801 points. He did 701 damage on enemies. And he collected 55 weight in Weirdstone. And yeah, knocked out 3 enemies, I think. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen 801 points. I'm not sure we've ever had one that high. I mean, someone might correct me. We might have had, like, I don't know, Maro did some pretty amazing stuff from time to time in our Human Mercenaries campaign. And, you know, the Ogre can pack a wallop, so it is possible for him to get quite a few points on damage alone. But yeah, that went great. That went really well. The fact we got 5 clusters, 13 shards. Yeah, that's exactly what I was after. And yeah, we'll have to see if we've got any injuries.
Full Things to think one defy mighty warband. All, die! Let leave no survivor meet. Warband grows strong great, if listen follow wise filch.
Something just said objective completed. So I think we must have got some achievement while that was in the way. I don't know. Light wound, so Pask is fine. Pask, the claw. It's not die Bart die. It's D Bart D. Let's see how our Quisivar's getting pretty high level now. Good for him. Scratch It Squealer, doing great. Grey Fur, lovely. Skreek Man Killer, so glad he survived.
Outstanding.
Ashkin Man Killer, he is leveling up. He got a new offense point, so he can actually attack twice with his halberd now. No, he could anyway, but now he can when I throw an infused globe. When I throw a globe at him, he'll still be able to, even if we, debuff his things. Near-death experience. 5 days?
The gods are
There's not even any point having you around. In 5 days' time, I could have like trained your replacement. God. Items acquired. Another helmet. That's really good news. A better mace. Oh my God. Hurt Greyfur is going to be so happy. He did basically kill a wizard. Well, a warlock. So I think that's pretty great. And a formula of evasion. Oh, that's good. But my God, the amount. Like, we're on zero weight, so we'll very quickly see how much we picked up. 144 weird stone. We got Arcane Knowledge 1. There we go. That's the task we completed, apparently. And Shards 2. So we actually did a couple of things. We're only 5 away from leveling up the veteran system and getting more veteran points to spend on veteran skills. Isn't that cute? Well done. Well done, me. We need to spend... so I also got this in my own time yesterday, I think. I'm also playing a Chaos campaign. I know. I'm behind schedule, but like sometimes I just gotta relax. I've been shattered after doing the last episode of this. Having to edit together all that stuff. I was knackered, but I still just wanted to play some more time. I'm around to some of the other factions, because it does help contribute to this stuff. But yeah, we need to spend another $3,000 in the shop. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to do that. I mean, there are ways to get a lot of these things, which just involve starting a new campaign, buying everything in the shop, quitting, starting a new warband, buying everything in the shop, quitting, and just doing that. But I frankly respect my own time a lot more than that, so I'm never going to do that. But, we don't have enough gold. Oh no. Speaking of shops, alright, let's sell some of this junk. Cool. That pendant is going to be very useful for a rat ogre one day. Yeah, let's get rid of all this junk. Drafted Clarity would actually be really good for the stupidity checks. But I don't care. Can remove stun effects. We're never going to equip that. Let's be honest, I'm never going to equip that. Hunting rifle, we can't even equip. So, again, I'm never going to equip that. Alright, that all seems pretty good. I mean, a lot of this is absolute trash we don't need. Like, loads of light armor we don't need, but also it's just not worth that much. I only need to be able to pay my boys. Now, let's see. Do we have a... We do have a request. We do have a request. It's 189. We almost got that in a single mission. But I guess I could send it anyway now? Oh, hang on. There's a shipment in trans... I think we've sent a shipment already. I think I might have sent some weird stone off already to try and get some cash. So next day we should probably have the cash anyway. So yeah, what am I going to do with you, huh? What am I going to do with you? God, no idea. We really just need a bunch of cash so I can just buy a good hero straight away. Because I think I might just sack Scuttleblight. Because, like, what is the point of keeping him around? Although, I mean, just the near-death experience. He isn't actually You know, we can just put him on the bench, can't we? We don't have to pay for him or anything. Oh, and I think he got robbed as well. He did have warblock pistols. So, that's annoying. Which, I think we have others. Yeah, we've got loads of others. Yeah, I'll just give him those. And he only had the basic ones too. I didn't give him any of the nicer ones because I knew he'd get downed and probably robbed. And I was right. Okay, let's give you more intelligence for more spellcasting nonsense and more agility. I mean, giving him more toughness would give him more health, but frankly, just him leveling up gives him a lot more health anyway. Right. Yeah, I would level everyone else up, but I can't be bothered yet. Let's get you out of here. Right, I'm going to put you all the way down there now. So we could... So he's the only guy who has guidance. So if we're going to get a rat ogre before we have a decent enchantment... Well, actually, I guess we can give him the... We can give him the bad enchantment, can't we? The, like, okay enchantment. So like this guy. Right, his enchantment plus 35% to stupidity tests. That is pretty good. I could put that on a pendant. Or an amulet, actually. I could do that instead. Because a pendant feels a bit pointless for an ogre because they're immune, a rat ogre, because they're immune to all this stuff anyway. But if I put it on amulet, he will at least get the magic resistance. So I could do that, and then we can still, like, keep things aside. So maybe this is when we get a rat ogre. Maybe we get a rat ogre now. Although, I really want to get one that's high level, so spending 2 grand on a rank 5 one, that would be the ideal thing to do. So, do I just give all of my weird stone to these guys? How much cash would I get out of it? So from 144, I'd get £1,000. So if we do another similar mission, we could probably get enough. So yeah, 2 people are injured. And... okay, we got a bit of cash. Not much. I sent a little bit. To snick it, apparently. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Let's, So obviously we need past fine, so we're going to have to wait another day anyway. Are there any skills I want? Maybe. That's going to cost us 500. Oh, well, we need 15 ballistic skill, which I can get. Okay. That would mean we won't have much time to actually get the weird stone we need for the next shipment. Because it takes a long time to train him in that. But can you imagine? Can you imagine getting this? So can I get another 120 gold just from selling junk? Maybe. Maybe. And then I jump into a new mission. That sounds good to me. You know, once this is done, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. If I'd done that a little sooner, we would have only wasted 2 days, because it would have been 2 days for him to recover, and he would have been, you know, halfway done, so it's a bit annoying. Alright, we're going to sell some stuff. How does this work anyway? Use it in battle, puts up magic resistance. I mean, we got 3 of those. We got given them. They will end up in, you know, in the store. But I don't think I'm ever going to use them. So let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of a couple of the heavy armors, because they're only the basic ones. So let's get rid of a couple of warp-lock pistols as well. Let's get rid of half our light armor. Oil bombs we're probably never going to use. Sticky sludge, never going to use. We have so many shields. Let's get rid of some of them as well. Cool. And I guess we can get rid of some daggers as well. Cool. Right. That lets us get the better infused globes. Which is frankly disgusting. I can't believe they even let us have that. It's not even fair. It's just mad. It's just madness, I say. Cool. So we've got a few days anyway.
New hired swords.
Master Formula of Sergeants. Interesting. I'll have to see what that is. And I mean, Scuttleblight will actually be recovered from his near-death experience before we, or even ready. So I guess we'll just keep him.
Market stock has been
Master formula of
replenished.
enforcers, and market stocks are back. Let's take a look at the shop. There's a pendant, there's a nice staff we could give to our wizard. And another helmet, which is nice. And a better shuriken. So that is all stuff that I want. And merchants will buy your items for additional 25%. Well, that's a shame. That's a pity. That would have been nice if we'd, yeah, we'd sold some stuff sooner. Lame. But yeah, let's buy that helmet now. I want to equip that for our next mission. And are we ever going to have someone use a shuriken? Interesting question, isn't it? Dunno. Staff, though, probably. Might be worthwhile. Because that does lower Tzeentch's Curse chance, which makes it quite useful for our new guy. You know, if we are going to keep him around, I would like him to be fairly well equipped. He will probably end up getting bludgeoned to death again, though. I just need to be more careful with him. Don't have gold. That's fine, I didn't want enough gold. I love how it doesn't even update whether you can afford it or not when you buy things. Great, really good, really great communication. So fine, let's put this guy back in. At some point, we do need to get him more spells as well. So let's have a look at his spells. So there's Wither, obviously. Warp Lightning is a no-brainer. I want him to have Warp Lightning. We don't even have any spell points yet, because he needs to be level 2 before he gets any spell points. So who cares about that? Unbelievable. One thing I do want to give him, though, is Channeling as well. Lower Tzeentch's Curse some more. That'd be very useful. Yeah, that'd be very handy. And Knowledge Mordheim for the extra movement range would be good too. That'd be really nice. That'd be really good to have. Just make him really, really, really quick. So yeah, maybe. And yeah, I mean, I'm giving him guns currently, but we will want to give him a staff at some point. So the reason I gave him guns is actually because his original staff got stolen. Yeah, I know, he gets stuff stolen a lot. So, right, let's have a look. So you've got a very nice helmet, so I'll leave you as is. I'm going to level up between episodes. And I should probably just equip between episodes, to be honest. Where's Hurtgrafer? Here he is. So let's give you that mace. And if we go to enchanting... Okay, Mark of Enfeeblement is all we've got. So, Squidwarts actually has this on his claws, which is pretty cool. Now, where is that? Thing is, we can't afford anything either. So, it's not going to show us the things that we even have. Because again, the game does not communicate things very well. So never mind. I guess we'll look at the formulas later when we can maybe afford things. But if we look at campaign, we can see what we're going to do next. These are all a bit rubbish. That's at least good Weirdstone. It's a Weirdstone rush, which will incentivize us doing that. Deadly, exceptional, and exceptional. Oh god, do I? Ugh. One warband deploys tightly around its wagon, the others in 3 strike teams. If we are the ones in the 3 strike teams, and their wagon is in the middle, we're going to end up with a bunch of people getting caught out on their own. Which could be really bad. But also, Deadly has been very fun. That last mission was really fun. And exceptional sounds great. One thing though, we could just do the next story mission. But I actually want to have a Rat Ogre by the time we do that story mission. It just means we'll probably do Act 4, like, the next episode, frankly. Like, the next episode will be rank 4, because there'll be no point delaying. Because this is, yeah, we need 1200, and we're already on 1675. So, you know, we're already way ahead of this one. So maybe I should just do that, and then we make sure we get our Rat Ogre for the next mission. You know, for the next story mission. So we just have the Rat Ogre for the last story mission. It would be nice to use one before then, though. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know, this seems too good though. Exceptional and exceptional. That sounds like we got really good opportunity to pick up a bunch of stuff. Because that's the thing, just winning, you do get a selection of the loot that remains. And that'll be a selection of exceptional loot. So there should be a lot of quite good stuff there that we'll get just for having won the mission, provided we can. So maybe we'll try the cash. Maybe we'll do this next. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So I think we're going to do this. I think we can do the cash. It is a Crush Their Will mission, which again, if we're split up, right? If the enemy are in 3 groups, we can just have everyone go towards their cart and hopefully, like, just bludgeon our way through to their cart and run back. In which case, another crush their will objective done. Brilliant. Or if it's the other way around, then yeah, probably won't be able to do the crush their will. But I don't know. Maybe we will. We'll wait and see. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Inhuman creatures filtered into...
Me again. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb again. I keep doing this. So yeah, I want to do that mission, but we're still training. We didn't finish the training yet. Just we got given a load of stuff and like shops, everything. I just thought, yeah, okay, we've done all that now. Let's just do the admin and get to the mission. No, we're not done yet. So I scouted for no reason because obviously we want our next mission to have, you know, our Globadier, obviously. So anyway, whatever. Look, here we go. Infused globe, brilliant. So what's around? What mission are we actually going to do next episode? Weirdstone Rush sounds good. I mean, these are both the same, basically. One stuck in buildings, the other one deploying around its wagon. This one, building around its wagon. They're just the same. Those are just the same mission. And then there's the Crush Their Will, good and poor. Sounds a bit rubbish. I can't afford scouts, so we're doing one of these. We're doing any of these. So, cool. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Human creatures filtered into Mordheim, staking their own claims. An endless pilgrimage of the greedy and ambitious fighting and dying in a place now called the City of the Damned.